Hello and welcome. In today's video, I'll be taking you through the Steamroller challenge on FreeCodeCamp. At first, this challenge seemed really difficult for me, but after I spent some time thinking about it, it actually became quite easy. I actually used their suggestion and I tried pair programming, which is where you write your problem down on a piece of paper or a whiteboard or wherever you want, and you try solving it without actually coding, and then you move on to the coding stage after you solved it on paper. So it really helps me a lot practicing this, and yeah, I would recommend you do it as well. But anyway, in this challenge, I used a bunch of string and array methods. But the challenge, I think I forgot to explain it, is that you have to turn this array, a multi-dimensional array, into a single dimension array. Furthermore, strings have to remain strings, numbers have to remain numbers, and objects have to remain curly brackets. So yeah, first off, I want to show you what this array will look like after we turn it into a string. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Let me just add these here. So as you can see, the empty array changes into an empty string. That's why we have two commas over here. And the curly brackets change into the object array, I guess. So now this is important because this second step is replacing the two commas for a single comma. So we kind of get rid of the empty arrays from our initial array this way. And step number 3 is just going back into the array. So we just split up our string on every comma. So now we are back with our array. Now it's a single dimension array, so we're on the right track, but every item is a string. So we don't want that. So now we have to move on to step number 4, which is going over every item in that array. So I will just use the map function, and here I will use a switch statement. So the first case is we want to try and find which, whenever the string is an object. So we are looking for the item equal to, oops. And if it's true, we want to return curly brackets. Then next, we want to check for if the item is a string, we want to just return the string. So we're going to use the is not a number method, and we're going to put an item in here. And if this returns true, we want to just return the item. And the default case is going to be that we want to pass the string. So we will, because that means that it's a number. So we're just going to do pass int, and we're going to, yeah, so that means that if none of these is true, it's going to move on here, because that means that the string is actually a number and we want to pass it, so it's not a string anymore. And I blew something. But I don't know what. Oops. Okay, I see it. Okay. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Oh, we have to return the item here. Yeah, and everything's good now. Okay, I hope you like it, and I will see you in the next video.